Welcome back, everyone. This is Mintie from the Dark Triforce. Today I will be continuing with my Fallout 3 walkthrough, and we also have a special guest today, Chris. Introduce yourself, my good man.
Yeah, I'm actually Mintie's brother, and I've played parts of this game but never actually finished it, so I'm excited to see this walkthrough. It's pretty hilarious now. Okay, that guy's got issues. Yeah, so see how this goes.
Oh yeah, so Chris is just going to be joining me for the walkthrough and adding some commentary and just spicing up life in the Wasteland. So when last I was playing, we were doing some errands and quests and stuff for Moira, and we irradiated ourselves, explored old grocery stores and shenanigans like that. But now,
Radiation's fun.
good old radiation.
Never hurt anyone. Ghouls are cool.
Right now, we are venturing to look for a haunted minefield and bring her back a mine. So, because,
legit.
Why wouldn't you do that, right?
Yeah.
So, onward and outward. And of course, our secondary goal is to find our missing father. I guess that's fairly important.
That can be saved for later. Right now, we got to get us some mines.
Right now, we got mines to pick up.
And remember, gentlemen, and ladies, if you're ever walking around in a big open field and you hear a click, stop moving. It means you're on a Russian butterfly mine. just go ahead and call the bomb squad. They'll know what to do.
Or, as we learned earlier in Fallout 3, just a bullet to the brain.
That works too.
Or just step off the mine, and...
Well, what button is it you press to disarm? Just like whip out your laptop and...
Boop, boop, boop.
What
E.
button is it? E. Okay, yeah. So just whip out your laptop and press E. You're all good.
That's all it takes to disarm mines. Press E on a keyboard.
Why do we even have bomb squad? You just need to press E.
That's a good
job,
question.
Really. Not much training involved.
So
you have to level up your explosive skills first.
We're fairly low leveled at the moment, but it's of no concern.
No.
We have been so wise, leveled up our repair, leveled up our small arms.
Low level isn't a concern until you meet a Deathclaw.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a concern.
Yeah. Then it definitely becomes a concern. Deathclaws, you'll see them later. You'll see them later for sure.
They want to give you hugs, but they're just really strong and they have claws, and it ends up hurting you. It's really sad. They're very lonely.
It ends up hurting you a considerable amount.
They've been stuck out in the wilderness for so long that when they finally see people, they're just like, "Hey, come give me a hug, man. I'm doing good. How's it going, man?" And then you're dead, and they're just like, "Oh."
Actually, ironically, speaking of friendly Deathclaws, if you guys have ever played Fallout 2, you will know that you actually come across some friendly Deathclaws, which is kind of a surprising thing. Pretty cool. So I'm not going to say any more than that, but just know that Deathclaws aren't all bad.
It's kind of like when in Minecraft, the first time you go into the Nether and you see a zombie pigman and you attack it instinctively, and then you realize later that if you hadn't, they would have been friendly.
Yeah, they're total bros. They just look like
zombie
pigmen. Don't judge.
With gold swords.
With gold swords. And gold honestly isn't the most effective material for a sword, but hey.
So obviously they're not true warriors. I mean, it's not like they're
it's
fighters.
Just for decoration.
Yeah. Scare away punks.
Well, there's a vicious dog running around. Oh, there's another one trying to attack me. Oh, I will.
Or shoot his head off with...
Yeah, or decapitate him with a 10mm pistol.
10, okay. 10.
Yeah, if it was only 9mm, no decapitation.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't think a 9mm can decapitate, but 10mm, you never know. Might just get a clean cut right along the neck.
So sneaking is an option in this game?
But it's no fun.
Oh no, it's fun. I'm just not doing it right now. What asshole's throwing grenades?
It can be fun at times. Especially when you get a critical with like a plasma gun. Those are fun.
She's out of here. Hey buddy. Do me a favor and never punch me again.
Yeah, you totally target the person who punches you isn't attacking you right now.
Dude, he has hands in his belt? Okay. Hey, to each his own, right?
Yeah, I mean, fashion is what's currently popular. Style is how you wear it, you know? That guy's got style.
Alright, bitch. You're going down. Get wrecked. I've had enough of you. And I think she crippled my chest. What a loser. Who's attacking me? Dude, I just killed your friends.
I don't understand this game. You have a crippled chest? How are you still alive?
It's not as bad as a crippled head. It's like, oh man, my...
Well, what even happened?
Oh god, my head's crippled. Oh.
What does that mean?
What a pain.
I mean, a crippled leg, oh, I guess it's broken, so you can't run. I guess that makes sense.
So we're gonna just keep doing some more lockpick, and
those cripples, you know.
Let's get repair to 60 and give ourselves some more repair, because repair...
Those are things we've learned from Fallout. Cripples
Alright,
are
so
really just...
We're gonna choose the educated perk. You get 3 more skill points a level.
Yeah.
And so why would you not want that? And let's see how we're doing medical wise here. Oh, crippled leg. But we got some stem packs, so.
But see, you're still walking, so it's like clearly what we've learned from this game is that cripples are faking it. They can still walk. They just can't run.
Yeah.
That's all it means. It just means you can't run. It's all a joke. If you have a friend who's crippled, just let him know that you're into the secret. You know if he's faking it.
No, you actually do limp if your legs are crippled.
Oh, okay.
But they're not anymore, so.
Yay!
Bloat flies. I'm not even gonna bother with that loser.
Oh my gosh. What a name. The bloat fly?
The bloat fly. What an ugly loser. So, one thing you'll notice about Moira is, she sends you to some pretty crazy places. Like, we've come pretty far, and we're still not even by the... Now, the Minefield's actually right down there where those houses are. Let's, is there anything to explore over by this electric?
She likes exploration when other people are doing it.
Yeah, she loves to explore as long as she's not exploring and it's actually someone else. But she's cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, Moira's pretty awesome.
She just wants to know what's going on in the world as long as it doesn't involve her doing anything.
Right.
That's what other people are doing.
Alright, so this is... I'm going to want to start sneaking pretty soon. And keep an eye out. So, this minefield is actually not haunted. Who would have guessed?
What?
However, there is a crazy guy who lives here. I guess he's crazy. And he likes to shoot these stupid cars and blow them up. And, yeah.
Of course, at some point in this world history, people decided it would be an awesome idea to make cars that ran on, like, miniature nuclear power plants. So, if you blow up the car, there's a freaking mushroom cloud.
Kaboom!
You know? Let's make radioactive cars.
That's a good idea. Brilliant plan there.
Brilliant. Although you gotta wonder, if they blow up that explosively that easily, I mean, you can tell this area, if not directly nuked, was near one of the places that got nuked in the war. So why are these cars not already blown up?
Yeah, who knows, man.
Hey, you look at pictures of that's the only cars that are around.
Oh yeah, and you definitely want to pick up the lawnmower blades.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Because you can actually build, like I said with the junk, you can put it all together. Once you unlock blueprints for certain weapons, you can build weapons out of some of the junk you find lying around. So
like a little toy car, you can turn it into the dart.
It is definitely worth picking some of that stuff up.
So what was it exactly that she wanted from you?
She wanted me to explore the minefield, find out, just see what's going on, and bring some landmines back.
Landmines, okay.
And we have picked up plenty of landmines.
Sounds like a safe mission. Just bring back some landmines that were active.
Yeah. So sometimes these landmines can be easy to miss, so keep an eye out.
Boom. Ouch.
And all that.
Bang.
So we're about to... Yeah, I guess we're not going to sneak up on this guy. But, we are going to kill him, and that's the important part.
Like a mean guy who just likes blowing up cars.
He just likes trying to kill you with a sniper rifle.
He's bored.
And now he's...
Can't blame a man for being bored when you're stuck in the wilderness.
Now he's dead, so there's that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he isn't bored anymore.
He was bored.
Kind of helped him.
So there we go. He's down for the count now. And so, yep, we have... I believe the mission objective is completed. Oh, no, we got to travel to the playground.
Oh,
for some reason, she just really wanted to know about that playground.
Well, and clearly she knows there is a playground.
Oh, yeah.
So what more is there to know? Does she want to know what equipment the playground entails? Like, how many swings?
Mine!
Ah, well, now there's less of a playground. Oh, never mind. I guess it's invincible.
And we've traveled to the playground.
Yeah.
So, you can explore some of these houses.
So remember from Moira that there is a slide, not just swings.
And there are some nifty items in some of these houses. But for the sake of time, I'm just going to go ahead and fast travel back to Megaton. Just so you guys know, I will be traveling to those houses later and just grabbing some of the loot. But I don't really need to show you grabbing the loot on screen. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You grab it, you pick it up. So anyway, let's go say hi to Moira and see what she's got next for us.
We'll never sit so well as like a DSP. I did a little bit of level grinding over the night. I mean, obviously you probably didn't want to see that, so I just gained like 100 levels.
How are those hot little
I spent an hour level grinding, and I got to the level cap. No biggie.
Yeah. Right.
So I got through the Minefield alive, Moira, and I even bought you a present. I brought you, not bought.
My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
It's like pressing E.
Fast hands and faster wits can get you in an awful lot. Including landmines.
In other words.
That's a pretty good way of putting it. I think I'll use that in the book. Maybe I should credit you as a co-author instead of just a researcher.
Sounds good to me.
I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course, but it's easy to make your own, too.
So, that completes the first chapter's tasks, eh?
Wait, are you trying to tell me that she's gonna like tell you that
you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
Hey. Let's start researching that next chapter.
The chapter's going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
Like it could be 3 chapters.
Let's hear about repelling these mole rats.
Wait, she already knows
mole
about
rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
Alright, we'll test the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Well, she knows how it works, and she knows
Good luck with that research.
Why can't she just do it? Why can't she give you a job?
She's got a shop to run. She got a shop to run, man. She can't go running around the wasteland.
I don't know. Every single time you show up, she's just standing there. She never actually seems to be doing anything.
maybe it's a really busy day. People are, as soon as we leave, you know, business just picks up.
Maybe people in town are afraid of you.
So, gonna unload my stuff here, so jump cut. We're back.
Yay! I don't really see that anyway. He's just putting landmines and baseball bats in the refrigerator. You do that every day, right?
I know, yeah.
Routine.
Yeah, you know, just shoving your weapons in a fridge. No biggie.
I got one in my bedroom.
Well, we are not going to go find out the mole rats today, but we are going to explore Springvale School and see if we can pick up any items there.
And we're well rested, so that's good.
And then on the next episode, we will probably continue with the main quest and start looking for Dad.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you
Dad's
know,
missing.
Dad.
Oh, whoops. Totally forgot.
That guy.
Because nothing. It's not like he was trying to save the world or anything.
Yeah, you know, well, not the world, just the capital Wasteland. Maybe the world someday.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
But yeah, so we will probably come back and
vending machine, rob it blind.
We'll probably come back and do some more errands for Moira after we find out more info about Dad. But for now, we're gonna check out the school over here.
Because schools?
Springvale Elementary.
Well, the schools, you know.
Oh yeah.
This stuff.
You couldn't have said it better.
Indeed. You know, it's good stuff.
Schools with stuff. You heard it from Chris.
It does look kind of run down.
Yeah, getting nuked will do that.
I don't think the kids have been learning much this semester. Oh my gosh, it's Hogwarts! You can tell because nothing's happening.
So that was my sneak attempt.
She's being a little sneaky.
Yeah.
So she didn't notice. I mean, no one will notice if there's no one left to notice.
Ain't that the truth?
That's what we learned from Metal Gear. Doesn't matter if you get seen as long as you murder everyone.
So what we want in here is
stuff.
Well, besides stuff, is a book that makes us sneaky.
Well,
A Chinese
stuff, isn't it?
a Chinese stealth manual.
Wait, but this is an American school. They wouldn't teach Chinese. That would take intelligence. This is America.
Yeah, Americans
we don't
only
do
speak
that
one
here.
language.
We don't do that here. Right? What kind of school is this? It's supposed to be one of those rich kid schools.
Ah, drugs, huzzah.
Right? In the school, I mean, that's no surprise.
Get wrecked.
That was right.
That guy,
Really, if you think about it, he wasn't wearing much armor, and you are using a 10mm pistol, so shouldn't take him much.
yeah, time for you to bleed?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not okay with that. I mean, oh, what's this? First aid box.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop.
Please, back off.
You have a knife, I have a gun. You literally brought a knife to a gunfight.
So she did. Gonna take that medical brace. And, progress onwards. Wow. She's got a little more health.
Really, you still think a 10mm bullet to the head would do it.
Survive that, biatch.
I think she denied that.
Yeah. Guess she wasn't interested in surviving. To each his own. And let's finish her off with an abrupt decapitation.
Yeah, I mean, with the gun, of course.
The best way to decapitate people.
Well, yeah.
Alright, the Springville
you get the
library key.
with a bullet.
Ooh, hunting rifle. Perfecto. Alright. And again, there's always loot around these areas. Stem packs, water, mentats, which I never use, and oh, Perfect. Some stuff in these boxes, but we're not going to loot it all right now. You guys get the idea. Alright. Ooh. Key is open. Excuse me, ma'am. Ah, dang it. Oh, boy. We should most definitely heal. Heal on the double. Wasn't paying attention right there. Just drink some dirty water and we're back in business. Eat some iguana bits. Enough of your shenanigans, madam.
What is that guy doing? Like, what's its motivation, you know? It's just like sitting there and you show up and he's like, I'm gonna kill you. It's like, why?
Why wouldn't he kill me?
I don't know.
He's got nothing better to do.
Yeah, but I don't know. You're a lot bigger than him and you have weapons. And...
Duck and cover.
Yay.
Increases your explosive skill, in case you didn't know.
What better way to get practical field skill than reading a book?
Yeah.
That's always the best strategy.
Reading, man, it's the best.
It helps.
Oh, so after a quick nap, just napped for an hour, and we are feeling nice and spry and ready to take on the world.
You, but we swear it was a full hour.
Yeah, it was a full hour. That was just a jump cut right there.
He's just sat here and looked at a blank screen for an hour.
Yeah.
We're bored.
Yeah, it's good to be back. It really is good to be back.
That's how it works, you know. For when we had quick travel, you know. When we say quick travel, we just mean we're jump cutting. We walk everywhere.
There is no quick travel in Fallout.
We're just doing that for your benefit.
Yeah.
And in case you're like, it's a YouTube commenter, that is a joke.
We play this super fun game so you don't have to.
Precisely.
No, but in all seriousness, fast travel is the bee's knees.
It really is.
Funny story, my friend actually didn't realize there was a fast travel in the game till like halfway through it.
Oh gosh.
So he literally walked everywhere.
No, you probably discover a lot more stuff that way.
You do. It's actually, I do recommend if you are all playing this game for the first time to do take your time and explore. There's a lot of cool stuff in the Wasteland. And
they didn't spend like years on this game for nothing. There's a lot of it.
Yeah, so again, just don't be afraid to take your time and stop and smell the...
That answer didn't even care.
I'd say stop and smell the roses, but there's not really roses in the Capital Wasteland.
It's just sad, you know? It's like, I can deal with a couple missing buildings and houses and murdered people, but I really miss those roses, you know?
A world without roses is just a sad thing.
It really is. But, hey, if it weren't for the Fallout, we wouldn't have ghouls. And ghouls are awesome. Especially Mexican ones named Raul, who have an awesome message.
Yeah.
That's
like, if you are a ghoul, your name's just kind of got to be Raul. It's,
well, I mean, for the glorious sake of rhymes.
It's too good to not, you know, it's too good to pass up. Alright, we're gonna skip to the... What should we do? The hunting rifle? Let's give the hunting rifle a shot. First, a good old repair is in order, I believe.
Oh, always.
I love that kind of duct tape sound it makes.
Well, I mean, we've all heard it since we were small, and duct tape fixes everything, and that's what... Like,
yeah, the hunting rifle is working much better for these ants.
You know, it's actually more impressive that you shot the ant's head off than it is when you shoot a person's head off, because ants' heads are attached by a much smaller area. So you really shot a tiny target.
Alright, so a bunch of ants are about to spawn out of here for just because they feel like it. And there's that Chinese stealth book we want. Alright, ants, what you got?
Bring it on!
I'm ready for you.
You can see, because of the mushrooms. Now we have to oh, and that one thing too.
Oh boy.
What are you guys doing? Like, are you not feeling the rifle bolts to the head and the oh dang?
Well, to be fair, I was missing.
Oh, okay. But still,
Alright, buddy. I've had enough. That was the sound. Yeah, that was
wasn't us. That was in-game.
That was the literal sound of that ant getting wrecked.
I mean, it's a really cool feature.
Get out of here, buddy.
It's a hidden.
So Chinese stealth book. There we go. It will make us more sneaky. But again, like I said before, we're gonna save it till we pick out that perk that makes books give you an extra point. And so it will come in even handier. Boost those skills. Alright guys, well, that is all for today. Next time you join us, or me or whoever's doing this, we will be back at Megaton and start making our way toward Dad. Thank you guys for joining me. Again, this has been Mintie from the Dark Triforce. My brother Chris.
Hello.
Well, goodbye, actually.
Yeah.
And until next time, sayonara.